20,000 family members on base. So it is a huge base. For anyone who's ever lived on a military base, this is a nice one. They have 3 elementary schools, riding stables, a ski area, 2 golf courses, and a Burger King for starters. They also have 22 miles of recreational trails, 3 huge recreational lakes, campgrounds, and a activities coordinator for family members. And they also have 2 park rangers. One ranger who's in charge of all the parkland on base, and another ranger who's in charge of wildlife on base, which means bears. Coming up here on the left of the 9 o'clock side in a moment, we're going to see a gravel pit, and then we're going to see where they do the fire training for J-Bear. The fire training area is really cool because they also do plane fire rescue. So what that means is they have these big steel planes that they set on fire, and the service personnel have to try to escape through the plane, through the fire. They have a ring around it that they fill with water, and then they have a ring around that they set on fire. So I've seen them do this before 7 a.m. some days. And what they're doing is they have to escape from a burning plane, through water, and then through a ring of fire. Heck of a way to start your morning. 's a little community out here called Eagle River. Eagle River up the mountain, for those of you downstairs, that's where Keenan lives, our server downstairs, Keenan. Eagle River is kind of one of the closer suburbs to Anchorage, about a 20-minute drive from Anchorage. And a lot of people who work at Fort Richardson actually live in Eagle River because the entrance to Fort Rich is right out here. And speaking of which, we are still on the military bases. So we are about to exit out of military bases right here at this little road. So everything up until that point was military base. Peeking up at us, decided to come out and play. 20,320 feet, and only about 30% of the people that come up to Alaska get to see any part of it. And I think the whole thing is coming out for us. Now we are heading towards that mountain right now. So does everybody see where it is? Is there anybody who's not sure where it is? Let's go. 20,300. I'm sorry. I said 20,320, but it's actually shrunk in the last couple of years. It's 20,310. That mountain is being uplifted currently, but it's actually eroding faster than the uplift. So about 4 years ago, they re-surveyed it, and it went down 10 feet. Palmer hay flats, and again, these are the Chugach Mountains, the Chugach Mountain Range. And if we could just fly right through that little crevice in the mountains there, right before the cloud, we would fly up to the Matanuska Glacier. The next couple of rivers are runoff from the Matanuska Glacier. That's actually a glacier that's right off of that Glen Highway. You can actually walk right up to it. And out towards the base of this mountain, there is a community called Palmer, Alaska. That is one of the larger suburbs of Anchorage. It's about an hour's drive from Anchorage to Palmer. Palmer is the original area that was homesteaded during right after the Depression.